a wild creature who remains in his habitat. He goes by the name of Bob, or as we Aussie zoologists would call him, Bobius Maximus. That is all fake. You guys need to learn how to take a lie. Okay, so Bob is in his insula, which is a fancy Roman way of saying his apartment, his really, really dingy apartment, his really, really crappy apartment. And he seems to be on the move. He's looking for food. He's a hungry predator. Too bad he didn't look under his house, because insulas commonly had one shop underneath where you could get food. And it wouldn't be good food. You'd probably be better off eating the pizza in a rat's mouth in the New York subway. But food is food. And as you can see, Bob is just meandering around, because that is what Romans used to do. Because their rooms in their insula, their actual homes, were so unbelievably tiny. You could fit maybe a bed, or electrica, or however you say it. I'm not going to try. Where you can just sleep. And that's pretty much it. You can store some nice oil and wine and bread maybe. But in the end, you aren't going to spend much time there, mate. Because the city's where it's at, man. The city is so fun, and Bob knows this, and he's going to mingle with that huge crowd over there by the larger buildings where, it seems he's gone to a friend's house. Okay then, that doesn't really support my point, but Bob does his own thing. And as you can see there, I've sprinkled a little bit of dynamite throughout the city, because basically, not only is that the only way to get rid of not useful things, such as mines and other things, but also because it was very, very explosive. You had huge insulas that would be many stories tall, and this is the ancient world we're talking about, people. So, at this point, you're basically living in a tinderbox, mate. And buildings weren't often up to code, and there was a legal limit, and they just kept stacking those things. And so, when you store... My accent slipped. Interesting. When you store that much oil in such a small space, in such a crowded place, in such a so very flammable place, because not only is it susceptible to collapse, but also it was made out of wood. So that's why there were a lot of fires in Rome, and it seems that our friend Bob has gone to bed. Let's meet another oh, no, he's going for a walk. But let's move on to someone else then. If this camera will let me. Oh no, you weren't supposed to see that. I'm deeply sorry. There. Not there. No. We'll hear from Crazy Earl in a while, in his funny little ramblings, because that's just what Crazy Earl does. I am looking for the one they call, well, it's what me and my mates call him, because it's really funny, Steve the Piss Washer, because as we know, the Romans actually used urine to clean their clothes and to bleach them white. But they would do this right outside your window, and I'm sure that was very fun for the Romans. However, I'm having a hard time finding Steve, the piss washer, because it seems he has gone off to bed. However, I'm just stalling until Steve wakes up. But as you can see, there are many insulae in this part of the region, because as we can see here from this very nice map that I definitely didn't spend a long time making, we are on one of the sides of the Tiber River, and I probably could not tell you that which one it was, but now that I'm actually looking at it, I can see it is the west side of the Tiber River. Just shortly, Steve, the piss washer, will be waking up to start washing clothes, because it was his business, and he would collect urine from the public bathrooms. Oh, is that him? No, it's Crazy Al. But let's give Crazy Steve all the time he needs, because we know it's going to be a rough awakening in the morning. So, Crazy Earl is the town crazy that would often spout on and on and on about how he thought he was better than Zeus. And probably he was, because Zeus was kind of an idiot, and he was a moron. But the Romans didn't take very kindly to that, and nor did Zeus. I'm just realizing my agent is telling me that I messed up the line there. It should be Jupiter, because we are in ancient Rome, not Greece. Anyway, there's Rome going on and on about, because no one will listen to him anyway. But one person is. His name is Zeus. And Zeus is very, very angry today. Probably something to do with his wife. Because that's you. Oh, real quick. There's Steve the piss washer. Oh no, he's gone. Sorry. Meant to hit Crazy Earl. My bad. Oh yeah, I'm Jupiter, by the way. So, we can see how quickly that decimated part of Rome. Now let's just see what a quick lightning storm would do. Oh no, that isn't good. That really isn't good. Maybe a little bit more. Destroy all the hard work I've made, because it's fun. Anyways, that's it for the video, and I've tried to make it as educational as possible, but that's really hard when it's just easier making jokes and talking in a really, really, really bad Australian accent. Goodbye, or good day, as the Australians would say. This turned into ASMR. But I hate ASMR, so this is gonna suck to edit probably. The end.